Hey everybody, my name is Furgotti, and today I wanted to talk about the TikTok ban. This video was actually supposed to be a Geometry Dash video, but annoyingly enough, YouTube copyright claimed that video. So it looks like I'm not going to be doing Geometry Dash on my channel ever, because thanks, developer, for not thinking that influencers would be using your game and putting it on YouTube. So yeah, I'm not going to play hot potato with Geometry Dash and hoping to God that this level or that level doesn't have copyrighted music in it. All of them probably have copyrighted music, so well. But yeah, today I'm talking about the TikTok ban. Literally in 1 day from now, TikTok is going to be banned unless the president or some kind of just ruling kind of overthrows the whole letting TikTok get banned thing. And a lot of people aren't really happy, but here's my opinion on it. I'm actually ecstatic. I'm really happy that TikTok's getting banned. You know why I love the reason why TikTok's getting banned? I think that for once, actually, because I'm neutral when it comes to politics, but for once, I actually think the government's right. We shouldn't let a company whose CEO and company has a parent company that owns them that is a part of the Chinese government, because we all know that TikTok is owned by ByteDance or BitDance. I forget if it's BitDance or ByteDance, but it is owned by that company, and ByteDance has really good connections with the Chinese government. So having a software that is used by millions of Americans and most likely has tons of spyware in it to try to gather as much information of the American citizen and their beliefs and their politics and all that other stuff, and then giving it to the Chinese government is not a safe thing. And I know a lot of people don't really think of the bigger picture, but you don't want a nation has a government and people who want to exterminate you and take your land and turn it into a Chinese-only nation, having all of your private information. I don't. So that's legitimately why I don't think anyone should play any game that's a video game or software is connected to the Chinese, because they're not our friends, especially since we owe trillions of dollars to them. Like, the Chinese are not our friends. But yeah, it's like it's really bad. And also, we live in a current time in society where governments and groups of individual people can make software as a way to weaponize and destroy a society. Because if you actually look at TikTok and look at how it's been designed and how it has affected the American people, TikTok has made people stupider, or at least has shown the really, really stupid side of Americans, because like, I never looked at TikTok because of how stupid people are. Like, TikTok was the progenitor of some of the most dangerous challenges that cost people their lives or injured people. TikTok helped create that stupid NPC movement. TikTok helped with the whole stupid dance thing where people just like wave their hands around like they actually have talent when they're not really. And it's just a stupid ass dance. Like, TikTok helped create a lot of stupid trends that kind of dumbed down Americans. And already we're stupid as it is, but with TikTok, it's made people even more stupider. Like let's be honest. I'm gonna be truthfully honest. When I look at my own, when I look at randos watching my videos or looking through my shorts or even commenting, a lot of times I notice that a lot of them are really, really stupid. And it's not to like offend you guys and say that, and trying to insult you guys, but it's just that, like, read a book or like do something that kind of helps to strengthen your mind. Because right now, a lot of people I've noticed have the attention span of less than a goldfish, and that's bad. And people are way too judgmental, and people really love judging a book instead of judging a book by its cover instead of just like reading a chapter and seeing if they like it or not. I mean, hell, that's actually the reason why my YouTube channel is dying so damn much, is because literally one person will watch, like, people watch my videos and they only watch it for 1 second because they have the attention span of less than a goldfish. It shows how stupid people are becoming. It's sad. And like, people are making excuses for that type of behavior by saying, oh, it's just people who know what they want and they're like really good at picking and choosing what they want and what they want to enjoy. No, it's just people that are really stupid and their attention span is so damn cooked. They're not getting that dopamine kick, so their brain's moving on to the next stupid thing to like trigger all those impulses in their brain. But yeah, TikTok, I think, can be used as a weapon to help to destroy a society. Because we live in a current society where governments do try to figure out tactics as to how to use the internet as a weapon. So a software like TikTok's perfect, and look at how stupid people have become because of TikTok. Because actually, here's a comparison. There's a Chinese TikTok and there's standard American TikTok. Why is it standard American TikTok is full of all this like stupid people dancing and all these stupid like brain rot garbage videos? But then if you look at Chinese TikTok, it's propaganda where little 9-year-olds are dismantling replica guns and learning how to fire mortars and how to fire an RPG and all that stuff. And they're 9-year-olds, and it's all propaganda that they're teaching the kids to become like well-trained soldiers for the communist regime. So it's like really scary that their TikTok's superly censored and it's full of propaganda and educational pieces on how to take over a nation and defend its country and destroy other countries and wipe out their armies, versus ours is just stupid teenage girls doing dumbass dances and people pretending to be NPCs from a video game. Like, it's really scary that you know, it actually is really true that that technology can be used as a weapon to destroy a society and weaken it from the inside. So I can kind of understand why the hell the government is banning TikTok, and I'm happy for it, because truthfully, TikTok, it ruined people. It ruined people. And the talentless hacks at TikTok, the influencers, they're all sad now and butthurt. They're like, oh, we're going to lose our money. And I'm like, a lot of those guys were paid really good, and now they're like bitching and complaining that they're not going to be making any more money. And you know what I have to say about that? Get a real job. Because if they were smart enough, they would have known that what they were doing was not talented. What they were doing was not something that requires a lot of hard work. A lot of the TikTok influencers were doing stuff that literally anyone, and I mean anyone, could do. So what they should have been doing is, when they were getting that large amount of money, they should have been spending it on homes and cars and gold chains and luxurious resorts and like first class seating on airplanes. They should have been saving, because now that the money start actually gonna be like going away and getting dry, now they're screwed. Now they're completely screwed. Like, there's a lot of TikTok influencers that were worth a lot of money and then blew through all that money like idiots. Like, if I made a reasonably good amount of money on YouTube, I wouldn't be blowing through that. I would be saving, because like, you never know when the money's going to go dry, and you never know what could happen. Like, one day maybe YouTube just completely up and dies, and then you just lose everything. So it's completely insane. It's completely insane that it's completely insane that these TikTokers are just like super, like, they're like, oh, we don't want to lose our money. We don't want our easy life where we didn't have to do too much work and lift a finger, really. Like, boo-hoo, cry me a river, get a job, you losers. I've been doing YouTube for 8 years, doing blood, sweat, and tear, constantly uploading, editing videos, multitasking, education, fitness, taking care of a home. What do these guys do? They record on their cell phone for 1 minute and they just do a stupid dance, and then they rake in millions. Like, go to hell, you damn TikTok influencers. You guys are doing something that any idiot can do. Go get a real job. Go work at McDonald's. Go be an upstanding citizen and not destroy the intelligence of the populace any further. You're scum. But anyway, a lot of influencers, TikTok influencers, are actually now leaving, and they are going to other platforms now, like a new Chinese TikTok, like social media platform. And here's the scary thing: that one might also get banned too because it's called the Little Red Book, or I think it's called Little Red Letter or something like that. And if you know communism, especially Chinese communism, and you know what the Little Red Note is, or the Little Red Book specifically, I don't think the government's going to let that one slide at all. Like, I 100% think that the government will not let that slide, letting a Chinese software called the Little Red Book be in American web play stores for, and like put on people's cell phones and all that. I don't think the government will let that slide, because talk about Chinese spyware. Oh boy, it's called the Little Red Book, for God's sake. So yeah, all the TikTokers are going to there. Some TikTokers actually are going to YouTube, but I tell them good luck. It took me 8 years to get monetization. And that's, by the way, 8 years of not being a sellout piece of garbage who sold out and did degenerate, fatherless behavior to get monetization. Because I could have done that stuff and gotten monetization year one, but I did the hard way. I did the suffering, and I got only halfway to monetization, because there's a part 2, and I'm still not even close to part 2. So I've been still really working my ass off. So I think if the TikTokers come into YouTube think that they're going to do good and like make it, good luck. Good luck. YouTube is not TikTok. YouTube does not care. They are brutal. The people who run YouTube are brutal. They are sons of bitches. They do not care. Good luck. So yeah, so there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff about that whole TikTok thing. And truthfully, like I said, I'm happy about it. I do feel bad for the actual talented TikTokers, because there were some people on TikTok that were talented people who actually were like hardworking. But if they're really talented, they can go to other platforms and probably grow there as well. Like if they're really good violinists or pianists or people who talk about history and stuff like that, they shouldn't really suffer too much if they switch to a different platform, because it would suck though, because I have to build it all the way back up from what they lost losing TikTok in America. But like, if you were able to make it on TikTok and grow pretty big, and you actually have talent and a good like mindset when it comes to like wanting to work hard, then I think they will succeed. As for the TikTok influencers that pretty much dumbed down humanity more and we're just like always doing stupid, goddamn, garbagey like TikTok challenges and stuff like that, go to hell, get a job, you SOBs. You guys are garbage. But yeah, that's my 2 cents of TikTok. That's my personal opinion. If you think I'm wrong, we can talk about it in the comments section. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on it. So yeah, I have to end it here. I'll see all of you in next video. See ya. Ooh, look at me. I'm a TikTok influencer. Ooh, ah. Oh, look at the dancing. Oh, hey, look at me. I should be paid $1 million for this. Oh. Forgot I just got a sub. Pew, pew, pew. Forgot I just got a sub. Pew, pew, pew. Forgot I just got a sub. Pew, pew, pew. How do those people even do any of that stuff? God, what losers.